My role at the Men's Shed in Monaghan as chairperson and general dog's body I've been doing it now for 9 years, and it involves a lot, but you get a lot of help out of the people that are here, which is great, because without help you can't run it on your own. So yeah, it's been interesting, been unusual. I thought when I retired that I wouldn't be doing any of this, that I'd retire, and I seem to be doing more now than I was when I was working. A day in the Men's Shed is normally we start between 8:30 and 9, and we have different people come in at different stages of the day. We normally stay open to 2:30, 3:00. So we will always have a couple of projects going at any time. We're actually just after finishing big benches. We redone all the benches around here, repainted, took them down, checked the timber and repainted them. We made 3 big planters for Oriel House there, just finished yesterday. And then we get jobs from Tidy Towns, and yeah, we're always kept going. We'll tackle anything. I got involved with the TUS program the first year I took over, and men aren't very good at tidying up after them and washing dishes and cleaning up the workshop and stuff like that, and I was getting quite fed up with it, and I made contact with TUS, and they were very obliging and sent a person up, and that was 8.5 years ago, and we've been regulars of TUS since. We wouldn't survive without them. It just wouldn't run without TUS. I suppose the feedback and the when lads come to you and say, God, that was a great thing we done, we had a great time at this, and like we have taken so many different projects on at different stages, where we've done cross-border projects with Armagh, and we've done Tidy Towns, we've worked with the health service here and in Smithborough. And when you have a crowd of lads out doing something and everybody's slagging each other and there's a bit of crack in it, that's when you find that the lads will come back, God, that was great. We've great fun at that. Well, I would say that we gained an awful lot, because it takes me in the beginning, it took an awful lot of pressure off me, because I didn't have to be here to open. And we always organised between Tusk and ourselves. If I couldn't be here in the evening to close, well, then the Tusk person would close for me. So it took that pressure off having to be here all the time. If you're coming at 8:30 in the morning, you're not getting out of here to 5:00 in the evening, 5 days a week. It does put a lot of pressure on you. So it took all that pressure off, which was great for me. We were involved with them in helping out different projects that they had. And then Regina came to us, and she was doing the committee governance and all that, and that helped us no end, because we had half the committee that hadn't been there before. So it really worked out well to help to show them how to run a committee properly, how to get the governance right, what we should and shouldn't be doing. So we've always kept in contact with Regina for things like that. And Regina's been very good to us. She's helped us out in several different ways. It's been vital to this place running properly, because everyone has their own idea of what way this should run and what it shouldn't do, and you're allowed to do this, you're not allowed to do that. And having someone come in and say, this is the actual way it runs, takes all that out of it. So then, you get down to the nitty gritty of going, this is the way it has to be done, this is how we have to do it. And it's great that way, because it takes that whole, I thought it run this way and I thought it run that way out of it. You say, no, you can't do that anymore, you can't do this, this is the way it has to be done. So brilliant that way. Hopefully we'll keep going, because we're still at the same place. We still couldn't survive without them. Get in quick. Don't wait. Get in. It's a great program. Even the people that come in here, they get so much out of it. You know, they get involved with the lads that are here, the bit of crack, and everyone just works through each other. So yeah, definitely get involved with Tusk, because it's a great scheme.